All right. Mhm. Now, when hair is growing in, too, right, and it's not really receding, right, and especially in this area a little bit, right, right, it can appear odd, right, in that it don't really do so, right. But when it's odd anyway, right, uh, right, and one side goes up here, and the other side don't. What I teach you to do is massage your scalp. Why do I teach you that? Well, the number one reason for hair loss is blood is not reaching the follicles of the hair. So, right. That's why a hair transplant usually is the only way to, again, cause hair growth, right? Yeah, yeah. um, Now, if you're shaving me, for instance, like in the line of Witch in the wardrobe, right, and using a female bait to get in the house or something, hypothetically, right? Um, okay, and you're trying to shoot me, right? Right. So, again, I'm paranoid, right? But I was still letting the female in to see what was going on with her to help her out. Because if some female shows up at your door, she could be in more trouble than you are. Because that don't normally happen, right? To anyone, really, really. And that's what I mean about the stories, right? Right. You don't normally have to deal with your stepdaughter or any child if you're asleep on the couch unless there's a legitimate reason, right? Like you want something to drink or eat or help going to the bathroom, like I keep telling you, right? If there's two things you can do with her there, help her, you know, go pee or take a shower. Like I said before, it's just hypothetical. Right? Look up the word if you don't know what it means. Right? But those are the only two reasons, okay, or four. Right? There's not one, there's not two, there's four, right? Now, the first reason, okay, all you would have to do is pull down her panties if she's in there with you in the living room. You understand, right? I'm not saying, okay, she's right by the toilet, but even then, right? If she's in there with you so far, right? Just say around the TV area, right? She has to walk, like this, to the bathroom from where you found her in there with you. Even if she came all the way in there, you bring her so far to the bathroom, but you don't know exactly what's going on, so you might undress her there if you don't see the mother in the hall, right? And you're just making up, right? What you might would do in adding detail, right? Which is the whole point about lying about it. I am. I'm making it up. I don't know what even happened, right? Okay, but I'm adding detail. Okay, detail is not memory if you have amnesia, right? Okay, right? I know, no. From the fall itself or the car wreck or whatever, right? See, amnesia ain't normal unless you hit your hand. or someone hit you over the damn head repeatedly. At least twice. It's twice. Now, whoever's hitting you over the head, though, by now, they know they can hit you over the head, right? Uh-huh. Because of now more the second injury, which involves the safer, right? It slows me down, right? Now, if you're using, like I said, like an aluminum baseball bat, right? I know. hmm Aluminum is like what you get with a kid, right? Now, they're harder maybe than a wooden bat, I don't know. But, you can't just hit someone, right, over the head and knock them out, and that be an explanation for why they don't remember anything, right? Because most people in a car wreck, I know, remember the car wreck, right? The car is designed, even if the windshield collapsed on the head on both the driver's and the passenger's side, right? Okay, it would fall on you, right? But that don't mean it would knock you out. Cause the glass is called shatterproof glass, right? Which means it breaks around you, right? In more than one pieces, because there's like this thin layer of a type of, let's call it saran wrap for your window shield, right? To protect you from getting cut up a lot, right? Which is why I only had a cut here, right? A few cut maybe around here in this area somewhere, I think. Might have covered it up around there somewhere, right? Anyway, I don't know, boy. Well, my eyebrow was shaved off, right? Right? Oddly, right? In cuts in the hand, right? Which looks like I somehow put my hand in front of my face, right? Recovering before the car hit the ground, right? I mean, it's the only way you can do that if the windshield's coming towards you is you put your hand like this, I know. And it shaves off your eyebrow. I guess, right? I don't know. I got amnesia, right? Twice. Full blackout, no memory, right? Till I got into the hospital, right? Was treated, was in an ICU room, right? And my mom comes in and tells me I was in a car wreck. I don't even remember the doctors or the nurses or even interacting with it. I don't remember shit. I mean, a damn thing. And this ain't really amnesia for a wreck. Most people remember their car wrecks. Yeah. Even the one where I'm going almost 65 miles an hour and it seems like the brakes fail of the Kia Rio. hmm Which shouldn't have happened, right? Because I slammed on the brakes, idiot. They usually clamp down real hard when you do that, right? Now, the way it happened, it mainly only damaged the front end. That's why they totaled it. And that's why I got Mark also to total the truck, right? It was the same weird type accident, right? Except there I stopped and the bus hit me at an angle, right? So, place it in her lane or my lane? Your lane. My lane, right? See if it's my lane, even by a few inches, right? And there's a car pulling out in front of me. If she swerves even a little bit, right? And yes, she can when she's coming out, right? And veers into me, right? Just a little bit. She's gonna hit me and go this way, right? She's gonna kind of ricochet off too. She's going try to beat the other light. She's gonna hit the accelerator, right? And go barreling to the light, right? It hit me and hit you. Because when I saw my light was yellow, I was stopping. Right? Period. Period. I knew I couldn't complete the turn. Right? I keep telling you that, idiot. And you can't prove with my memory of that. Right? The ones I actually remember. Which involves a 60-mile-an-hour rat. Because with the one in Clayton, I don't even remember it. Not a goddamn thing. That suggests him trouble. Yes. Forensic Files, thanks for helping. And again, that's why I don't know who will help me, because no one seems to want to touch the case. Even a 3-story fall, right? I'm suggesting maybe I hit the side of the window ledge, but like I said, I might have went back up, right? I don't remember. I got amnesia, right? But I also could have jumped. I also could have lowered myself all the way down, right? If it was within that proximity, right? There's 2 ways of get down, right? And even I know 3 stories is normally, right, not something you would do, right? But I would also tell the idiots that too, right? That's the problem, right? See, I can't pick what I don't remember, right? I actually did, right? Right. I can only guess, which means it's real amnesia, right? That's how you prove amnesia too, meaning someone blacked you out, perhaps with a nightstick or a weapon, right? Like a bat or a nightstick, right? If you're on base and you got your ID in the room, you can't get off the base, right? Not even to go to church, right? Though it was 94, before 9/11 and all that, right? We weren't as, straightened on that, but I was in just a pair of pants, right? I remember that too, right? Even to take a shower, right? Which, again, all I got to do is leave that in the bathroom. But I think they have somewhere to put your towels, or again, right? Perhaps they have them move it in the bathroom and you put them in a certain area. Hello, right? You need at least a rag or something, right? And again, right? Don't you think they would have that available to you? I don't remember per se, right? That's But I do know what my plan was, right? Which was after I got cleaned up or a bath or a shower, right? Which on the second floor they have a bathroom with a tub for the females, right? Yeah. And like I told you, one time I even pictured the females masturbating and it masturbated, right? Just once, just once. And it locked, right? And that's what I would also tell the guys on base. Hell, if I felt threatened, I could even go to the second store bathroom and sleep in there. That wasn't really the issue either. One of the lounges, there's 3 per floor. Right. Unless I went to Christian Fellowship Church and they talked me into it that they could get me back on base. I don't remember, right? But the guys on base, okay, see, to do that, I gotta call the church, right? Right. From base, right? And I told you why I went and called Daphne, and I ain't been out to church since I married Daphne back in February. Right. That's right. Now, I would tell them the problem though. Hey, I got locked out my bedroom, my room on base, right? I'm stuck. My ID's in the room, everything's in the room. And I only am in a pair of pants. Yeah, yeah. And I'm kind of stuck on base with just a pair of pants and no shirt. I at least need a shirt to sleep in one of the lounges. And again, I don't know. That's what I would tell them if I wanted to talk to them about it. And I would just ask, like I said before, for a shirt. For a shirt. And I never told Pastor Davis or Pastor Thomas about the car wreck. No, you didn't. No, I didn't. Unless, again, they went batshit on me, or he went batshit over me. And he, yes, it had something to do with his younger starter, who was about, I got there in 91, right? And she was already 4, right? This is 93, so she's about 6 now, right? And he's thinking like a man, right? Not like a Christian or not like God, right? About it. It's his daughter that has to go to Jerusalem with you, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still guessing. Mm-hmm. And I would understand if, like, with Rachel and Leah, it was the youngest daughter he didn't want me to be with, right? Not Christine so much, right? But Kathy. And I had a few Kathys in my life. but anyway. mm-hmm. Even little Roddy, and Mark's mother was named Kathy, right? Ain't that weird? Coincidence, right? but anyway. mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. That's part of the point, right? So I woke up a little thirsty this morning. It's only been a few hours. I can't quite see the time yet, but went to sleep a little out around James Corbin was on, but and what else? And I think they were airing on ABC Live with Kelly and Ryan, right? Mm-hmm. I know. I know that. Hoda and Jenna, right, on NBC, right? I forgot what was on CBS, but oh yeah, the James Corbin Late Show, right? And Saturday Night Live, the first 5 years, right? Mm-hmm. Was on the CW, and I forgot what was on Fox, right? WTGS channel 28, right? That's not the problem. Like I said, I sleep nude, right? So I can make it to the bathroom in that, right? I don't. Fact, exactly. I walked slower than I left the wreck. And, mm-hmm. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. And I keep telling you, it's just an illusion to you, right? Really, this is a good higher line, right? Too, I know, only up to the word here, right? Whereas Keanu's, if you notice his hairline, his is in the center here, right? It goes up, right? And over, right? but like me, he still has a full head of hair. What's your problem? Leave us alone.